Welcome to correlation.edgate.com. This is the homepage of EdGate Correlation Services and where you can log in for your contracted reports. This training video on EdGate Correlation Services ExPERT reporting tool is approximately 7 minutes in length. For this tutorial, we need to log in as an authorized user. Simply enter your username and password and then click Login. This will take you to the main Correlation Center page. Depending on what services you have contracted for, you may access the Publisher Correlation Center, ExPERT, and/or Advanced Reporting. Please note the link to the Publisher Information Center is located on the upper right of this page. For this demonstration, we are going to access ExPERT. Please note the cookie crumb navigation trail at the top of the screen under the logo. You can also access the Publisher Information Center from the link on the bar. ExPERT allows users to produce reports that may be used internally or sent to customers. There are reports available in multiple formats. Let's look at some of our recommendations before proceeding. Browser. The Mozilla Firefox browser generates reports more quickly than other browsers. Search parameters. EdGate's database contains 1.2 million standards. These are the recommendations for search parameters. Grades. A maximum of 4 grades per report. Standards. It is best to search one state at a time. For a standards report, no more than 5 is recommended. If you need more, expect the report to take some time to generate. Subjects. 1 to 3 at a time. Once you are familiar with these recommendations, we are ready to proceed. In the left menu bar, you will see the report options. A content unit report allows users to see all standards correlated to a single piece or multiple pieces of content. A standards report gives you the opposite view. It will report all items that correlate to a specific set of standards. Let's proceed with a content unit report. On arriving at this page, you will see no selections have been made. You must make the selections. In the top organization box, select the content organization. Some clients may have single or multiple organizations depending on how their content is organized. I then have the choice of leaving the default Select All Content Units or selecting a single or up to 20 content units to report on. Using the Control key will allow users to make multiple choices. For this demonstration, I am going to select a single content unit, number 401701. Grade 6, California is my state, and Science as the subject. As you can see, there are other report formats available and optional services available. If you see an option here that interests you and you do not have it available on your screen, please contact your sales executive or project manager for more information. I am going to run the default Word format report. A warning pop-up will allow you to open or save the report. Normally, users just open the report. This will open in Word and leave your browser with the option to return for another search. Click OK. In Word, you will see the correlated standards for this particular content unit. This report may be saved and/or printed. Let's close this report and return to our search page. That is the basic content unit report. Please contact your project manager if you have more specific questions. They will be glad to do a one-on-one demo for you. Now let's look at a standards report. When you arrive at the standards search page, you may see some of the choices pre-selected as a carryover from your previous search. Choose your desired organization in the top box and make sure you have the desired grade, state, and subject selected. If you have elected to have descriptions on your content, you may select this Include Summary Description option. Or if your items contain metadata, such as an ISBN or price, you may elect to display these options in the report. And now, run the report. This view in Word now shows all correlated standards and which content units correlate to them. Once completed, the reports can be saved, printed, or discarded. Running the reports is quite easy, and depending on the choices you make, they can be quick to do. If you choose more items, such as multiple grades or subjects, it may cause the reports to take longer to run. I am going to close this report and return to my search page. For those of you who have opted for report queuing, select the Queue this report checkbox when selecting your other options for a report. When you run the report, it will ask for a descriptive title. Fill in the box. Remember to use descriptive terms for items you will run frequently. A screen will appear telling you that the report has been submitted. In the left menu column, it will tell you if there are reports in the queue. When you go to the queue, you can run the completed reports by clicking on the title. If standards or content has changed, you can rerun or delete the reports. When you run the reports, a dialog box will appear. Queuing is a useful tool for those reports that you may run often, or for large reports, as they will run in the background, allowing you to do other tasks. Remember, there is always a help page available to answer your questions. But if you do have a problem, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you for using Correlation Services.